Hi YouTube, it's Daniette, and this is my week 32 update video. And as you know, this week I went in to get some CCs taken out of my lap band because I was too tight and I was PBing all the time and I wasn't getting things down, and so I was at a stall for 2 weeks on my weight. So I went in and I got zero point 0.2 cc's taken out, which is just the tiniest little amount, but it made all the difference in the world. I made a video yesterday showing how much I'm able to eat, and some days I'm able to eat a little bit more, and some days less. And I don't eat bars, protein bars on a regular basis, but yesterday was a day that we had a lot of errands to do, and also drove 50 miles to go drop my son off at his dad's house. So, it was a lot of time in the car and making choices on the run, and wanted to make some good ones. And so I would like to get a little bit more than 800 calories for the day, but that's just how the day turned out. And oh, by the way, yes, so I lost some weight this week, which is exciting. This morning I was 191, so that's 3 pounds I lost since I got this little mini tiny unfill. Because the last fill I had gotten, I got zero point 0.3 cc's in, and I was too tight. I was PBing all the time. I was having trouble with anything remotely solid. So this helped a lot to be able to eat and eat good quality food and things like that. So that's exciting. It's much better being able to eat. It's very so anybody out there who's struggling with the decision to get an unfill and you're having issues, I would say do it, because I would have been on another stall week probably, because if you don't get enough calories, your body thinks it's starving. It's not going to give up any of that weight that you're trying to get rid of. Because I've been working out the whole time, so the only thing that changed is I was able to eat more food since the little mini unfill. So that was a very nice change. It's nice to be able to eat again. I've missed it, especially somebody like myself who is um, a food addict, I guess would be the best way to describe it. I'm not somebody who could eat the same thing every single day. Um, I'm regimented to the point where I try to keep it under a certain amount of calories. I pick healthy foods, and I do pre-portion my food before I sit down. And I don't go back for more very often. Once in a great while, but not really. Usually I can't even finish what I get. And I do have half-cup portion containers, and I don't even usually always fill those up anymore all the way because it's just kind of pointless. It's just more food that I can handle at a time. So, happy Memorial Day weekend. I hope everybody's having a good time. 3 pounds this week. And just my thoughts on why it took me so long to get an unfill even though I knew it. You work so hard to get restriction when you have the lap band. I work so hard to get this lap band to help me not want to overindulge that it's really hard to give it up. But it's such a much nicer way to live when you're not PBing. I've only had one episode all week, and that was just my stupidity eating in the car. And I ate chicken skin, and I can't do skin anymore. I just don't. Usually I am really smart. If I get a piece, I pull all that off and I throw it away and get it out of my sight, because I love things that aren't good for me. So if I just throw it away, then I don't have to worry about it. But I was in the car, and I tried to eat it, and I ended up in the bathroom. But that's one time in the whole week when I was almost every single meal was in the bathroom. And it's been pleasant. For a while there, every time I ate, no matter how small the portion, even if it was only 2 bites, I was miserable for almost an hour after I ate every single time. So now I get that the feeling that I've had enough, but I don't feel uncomfortable, and that's much, much nicer. So have a great week out there. Woohoo! My 3 pounds this week, so 191. That means I've lost a total of 78 pounds. Yay! Have a great week out there.